Somebody recently told me that Pokemon Ascended Heroes is overrated. This is Socratic Rips. And let's do this. And before we get started, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, comment down below. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm pushing towards 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and it would really help me out. But yeah, somebody told me that Ascended Heroes is overrated. And to be honest with you, I low-key laughed. And I said, why? And his rationale was, it's kind of lame. Like, I can't find the products and stuff like that. And I'm going to be real with you guys. Like, just because you can't find a product, that doesn't mean it's overrated. That's not the product's fault. Can't blame the product on that. It's the people that are scalping it or people that are maybe over-ripping. And, I'm part of those people. Like, maybe I over-rip, right? The dope was it called. But if you're wondering, we are opening up some tech stickers. Pretty dope product in my opinion. But yeah, just his argument, it just seemed really lame. Like, at the end of the day, like, you can't judge a product just because you can't find it. That's not fair. Like, I think this product's fire. In my opinion, I think it's a great product. Great hits. A little hard to pull sometimes. It does suck that it's hard to actually find. Of course it does. I wish I could find these at every store. I wish I could find it like I find Perfect Order. But hey, we don't live in a perfect world. And this set's so good, in my opinion, that like it made Perfect Order look really bad. Even though I don't think Perfect Order is that bad. I think it's a mediocre set. But just because of the product, because the product that came before it, Ascended Heroes, it makes it even look worse. It's like, I love I love what's called Destined Rivals. But realistically, guys, Destined Rivals looked better because how, Journey Together wasn't one of the best sets out there. And so, yeah, I think that definitely has some type of... It makes people think about the product, like how good it is when there's like a bad set or a good set before it or after it. But let's see if we can pull some cards. We definitely want that Gengar. I'll take another Lily's Clefairy. I'll take all the hits, Socratic likes the hits. He wants them all. He wants the big hitties. Let's go. Let's see what we can get here, y'all. A Charmander's sweet. Hopefully I can get some more Ascended Heroes this week, but... it's kind of hard getting those going to restocks when you work. All right, we got a nice card here. I'll definitely take it. Not too bad, not too bad. So we got one hit. It's not the hit I want, but it's a hit I'll definitely take for my binder. Let's see, y'all. Can your boy get a dope hit here? Ooh, womp womp. Yeah, I want definitely more Ascended Heroes. But, just seeing how the market is, I'm like, it's a pain to find. You definitely have to go to, restocks early. Like, tomorrow I might go to one, because I'm lucky I have a professional development day. And so I'm going to go before work. I should be able to get back to my job in time for the meetings. But we'll see if I get myself up. And if I don't get myself up to go, it's my fault, right? Swear to God, these look like tacos. Can your boy get a hit here? Let's go. Ooh. One hit out of that tech sticker. It's not good enough. Pokegosh, hook me up. Let me get this Gengar. Yeah, I know recently my guy sold a Gengar for like $1,000. I was like, dang. That's crazy. Can we get a hit here? Ends PP up. Let's go, baby. Oh, getting smoked here, guys. I mean, the set is hard to rip, you know. That's what I hear a lot of people say. You know, I got to look at the official numbers. What's harder, this or prismatic? But I will say I do like this more than prismatic, just because the amount of, you know, cards, IRs in it, and dude, they're beautiful. They're good looking cards. Fighting Gong. Whew. Uh-oh, is this tech sticker last one from this one tech sticker? Is your boy gonna get? Am I gonna get smoked on this one? I don't know, y'all. Oh no. That's gonna suck if that's the only EX card is the only card I get from these three. I actually like this Clefairy. And that Charmeleon. All right, we got to make a forgot. I can't even talk today. I can't even talk. Dude, moving on my life. You know, you ever get to a word, like, you know what? This is not my day. It's funny when I'm teaching and there's like a word I know and I just can't pronounce it today. Moving on. Gotta keep going. I ain't gonna struggle on camera. Let's see what we can get. There we go. I actually been looking for this car. Nice score bunny. Let me get a sleeve. Had to move my Charmander. If you haven't seen that video of my 151, I pulled an awesome Charmander card. You know, Charmander's dope. Don't hate on Charmander. Alright, so we got one IR out of those packs. We got 2 more packs left. Let's see if we can actually get another IR or SIR. That'd be sweet. I gotta clean my space up here. I have so many cards laying around. I just look to the side. I'm like, oh man. Maybe one day I'll do like a video tour of like my space here. It's pretty cool actually. I love this Charmander. There we go. I'll take this awesome card, Budu. It's a pretty trippy card. I actually like it. Let me sleeve it up. Add this to the collection. Alright. Last pack magic. And if I can't get to restocks, this may be the last Ascended Heroes I get. Hopefully I can get my butt there. Because I'm not calling out of work sick, guys. I just can't do it. You know, somebody told me, oh, I should have called out Friday. And they were sending me pictures of this restock and how huge it was. Yeah, that kind of hurt, man. That kind of hurt. Fable. Alright, here we go, guys. Last 3 cards. Can we post something dope? Oh, we got an EX of Lily's Clefairy. So let's look at what we got here. For Alligator. There we go. I was like, yeah, you can get it. You can get it, Socratic Rips. Try. I was going to be like that part in Billy Madison's like, today, Junior. Like, that's how I felt right now. Like, Billy Madison, Adam Sandler was going to tell me that. This is a dope card, too. So, we got 3 AX cards from 9 packs. The Badu. Kind of feel like drinking a Mountain Dew right now. This is a trippy card. I actually think this card's fire. Personally, it looks super dope. I don't even know how much it's worth. I got to double check, but I might say, you know, it might be undervalued. I'm not hearing much about it. And obviously the Score Bunny. I like this card. This card's fire too. You know, and that's what I'm talking about, guys. You know, looking at these cards, even the lower level IR cards, they look good in this set. And I can see why people are going crazy for it. I can see why people are just, you know, at restocks. I can see why scalpers are scalping it because people love this set, right? This is a dope set, dope cards. You know, why wouldn't you want to rip this? But that's just me. Like I think about those things and, you know, perfect order. Will I rip perfect order? Yeah, of course I am. There's some good cards that I want to get, but when you compare it against like a set like Ascended Heroes is going to win 10 out of 10 times. But that's just me. So let me know down in the comments. Are you still able to find Pokemon Ascended Heroes products in the wild? You know, I know the booster bundles are coming out at the end of the month. So let me know. And also let me know what is the best card you pulled from Pokemon Ascended Heroes. And before you head out, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. I would greatly appreciate it. It would really help me get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And if you're watching on TikTok, come over to my YouTube. You know, hit that subscribe button while you're there. Leave a comment. Tell me you're from TikTok. That'd be amazing. This is Socratic Rips. And me and the homies, Score Bunny and Badoo, we will catch you in the next one. Peace.